How's it going, Vikings fans? We are back with another 2022 Minnesota Vikings mock draft. And I'll tell you what, we were shocked with who was left there at number 12 for us. Didn't have to move at all to get our guy. And we picked up some solid depth along the way throughout rounds 2 and 3. We think you guys are really, really going to enjoy this one.
Yeah, we got our guy. I'm pumped. Before we jump into the video, though, I want to thank everybody for watching the GG Sport Podcast, a podcast of the Minnesota Vikings where we endure heartbreak but always bleed purple. Hit that subscribe button and that bell. Get notifications for more of our videos. We know you want to. And yeah, I think you're going to be pumped about this. I think all the fan base is really hoping at this point that this happens. We'll see you in our next video. Yeah, let's go. All right, let's go. Come on.
See what happens.
Evan Neal first. Malik Willis. Here, let's pause it here. Ooh, Aiden Hutchinson at 5.
How did he fall all the way to 5?
It's like the first time I've seen that in one of these drafts.
Evan Neal to 1. Didn't the Jaguars sign a tackle?
Probably not a good one. They probably
Malik Willis
not a good one.
I could see that.
Yeah, that's crazy though.
I'm surprised Thibodeau's going before Aiden Hutchinson here.
Yeah, that would be a massive steal at this point. But yeah, right. let's keep rolling down here. Jordan Davis, Charles Cross.
Oh my
Walker.
Goodness, Matt Gardner.
Ooh, pause it.
Oh boy.
This is when we want Stingley. Stingley had a crazy, in my opinion, for him to come back and everything that's been going on with him the past season and this whole draft process. Stingley had a very impressive pro day. Yeah. And I think it makes it almost a lock. If he's there at 12, you have to pull the trigger. So let's hope he's there at 12.
I think Washington has a need for corner, but I don't know if it's their biggest need. Let's see what they do. Okay.
Yeah.
No, I'm not trading out of the first round. I'm not trading out of the first round. You got to take
some offers.
No, I'm not trading out of the first round.
That would be a pretty solid trade.
This one?
Maybe you get almost 2 first-round picks late.
That's true, but I mean,
but no, I don't want to do it. We got to take Stingley here.
Yeah,
Stingley's the guy. Let's make this easy.
Derek Stingley Jr., come on down.
Great pro day. We got him. We got our guy. He's gonna be
Linderbaum,
beast.
Zion Johnson.
I wish you could
Kenny
drop
Pickett to the Saints. 2 quarterbacks in a row.
Andrew Booth, Trent McDuffie.
As we're rolling into the bottom of the first round here, is there anybody still on the board at a position of need that we like? Kenyon Green is there.
He is. I like Treylon. I'm going to be honest, dude. I really like Treylon.
Treylon Burks is still there, huh?
I really like Treylon Burks.
Actually, the Packers getting Drake London is kind of scary. He's not. Which I mean,
he has to deal with Eric Kendricks. You know,
that's true. In our video on Monday, we'll kind of get into some of these receivers a little bit.
Yeah.
But I don't know. Drake London just looked like he's definitely a jump ball type receiver, not the fastest guy in the world. So I like him. It'd be tough with Green Bay though with Aaron Rodgers.
What do you think? Like, I like Kenyon Green a lot. Do we want to finish this first round, or should we look up for any trade ups? Well, right now, I think the only people I would Devontae Wyatt would be a massive steal if we could get him at our pick. But we got a lot of picks left.
Wide receiver. I do like Treylon Burks.
Treylon Burks.
Let it roll.
Yeah.
I think it would cost too much to get back up into the first round at this point. Especially, no quarterback. I think we just let it roll.
Let's do it.
Brisker. Running back? Okay. Treylon Burks.
Oh, he got him. No! Fuck.
Kenyon Green. All right. At this point, we might as well just let it roll to our next pick and see what happens.
Yeah.
Desmond Ridder. Carson
Wyatt
Strong.
Still up there?
Ooh, Carson Strong.
Wyatt still up. No! Fuck. God damn it.
Not a fan of that trade offer.
No.
Let's see what we got. On board here.
Christian Watson. I actually really like George Pickens, but I wouldn't feel comfortable picking him here. I don't think. Maybe though. I think he's gonna be. I think he could.
Boye Mafe looking for an edge rusher.
I think that could be good. That's pretty low on.
I know he's been jumping up draft boards from what I understand.
I like him. I would actually take a chance on him. I think.
Because there's really at this point there's nothing guards wise that's even worth it at this point.
No.
Defensive tackles, nothing. Same thing. I don't linebackers.
David Ajabo or whatever. But
yeah, but I mean,
I would pick. Yeah, I would.
They're looking for like future potential. Boye Mafe can come in and help out
I
right
think
away.
Yeah, I think that's the play on
You want
this.
to keep him home?
Let's keep the Minnesota boy.
Let's do it. Boye Mafe, you're staying in Minnesota
Let's
to be a member
go.
of the Minnesota Vikings. See, now in our last draft, we had to trade down, got some picks, did some things. You don't
Maybe
always
Ajabo
need,
will hang out there.
you don't
People
always
are scared.
you don't always need a. Oh, there he goes. You don't always need a big trade to make things exciting. Getting Derek Stingley at 12 would be huge.
Dude, at this point, I think all the fan base would be pretty pumped up about it.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it's worth the risk in my opinion at this point.
Definitely.
I don't think he will be though. I honestly think he could still go higher than Gardner.
Yeah, you never know.
Just because of that.
I mean, if it wasn't for the injuries, I think Gardner is definitely the safer pick. Yeah, obviously.
Right.
But man, if Derek Stingley showed at his pro day is healthy, like watch out.
Right.
Yeah, because he had a faster 40 than Gardner, right? Wasn't his 40?
Yes.
Gardner
Slightly.
4.41.
Something like that. Yeah. Yeah, I think so.
I don't.
No, reject.
No. So let's see. What are we looking at here? Wide receiver, anything there?
Christian Watson. Oh man, my guy got picked. I like Jalen Tolbert too. I do like Christian Watson, but I don't know. I'm not convinced by him. He's a freak athlete, but
other positions of need. It wouldn't hurt double down on corner. I don't think there's really anybody here.
I'll be honest. At this point, we've done our top 5 and everything, and I know we put what's his name, the guard, or no, the center from Fortner. We put him over Cole Strange, but I don't know, man. I feel like Cole Strange has passed him up in my book.
It seems like it. And from what you're hearing, a lot of people really, I mean,
is he out there? Yeah.
Right here. I mean, it might be a little early. He's 135th ranked.
I bet you any money he's gone in the 3rd round in this draft.
I was actually listening to Lieber on the Fan. He thought he'd be a good 3rd round pick.
I mean, sometimes you just gotta know. I mean, maybe we just know a little bit more than this website does, We might just do it. We might have to just take a reach on Cole Strange.
I'm a fan of Cole Strange.
He has he has everything you want from that position, other than his competition level wasn't
right. But he's an absolute beast. Porter, a mauler, fighter. I'm a fan. Should we grab him here?
Let's do it.
We covered positions of need, 3 positions of need right there in this 3-round mock draft. So I'm excited about that one. Daniel Falele going through, and I like to see that. Minnesota represent, but
yeah, he could
overall,
be a good
man,
one too.
I think there was a lot of value there trade back wise, but nobody really gave us any good offers. And with Derek Stingley sitting there at 12, a guy who they're thinking after that pro day probably won't make it to 12. I don't know, man. I'm a fan of this. I think if the Vikings come away with this in their top 3 rounds, I think they knocked it out of the park.
I would be
not having to move.
I'd be
not
definitely
having to move whatsoever. Not giving up any future draft capital. Would it have been nice to have traded back and picked up maybe a 4th round pick or another 3rd, since we lost the 4th in the Herndon trade? Sure, but man, if you just stick and pick and these are what you get in the first 3 rounds, I don't know how anybody can be upset with that.
Yeah, our last mock draft, I think we actually had Derek Stingley there, and we decided to trade back, which wasn't bad because we ended up. Actually, I won't give it away. We'll leave the card up above, so click that video above, and then you can go check it out for yourself. But we picked another guy that I really liked at that position. I don't regret that, but that was before Derek Stingley's pro day, and after seeing that and him being healthy and being able to, run the 4.37, I think it was ended up being like a 4.41 officially, but some people timed him there. We'll just go with it. It makes me feel a lot better taking a chance at him at 12. So.
Yeah, definitely. So like I said, if this were the way it went for the Vikings, I'd be ecstatic. I think this would be a great first 3 rounds of the draft, and Kwesi would have knocked his first draft out of the park. So With that being said, leave a like if you enjoyed. Let us know down in the comments your thoughts on our mock draft. What would you have done differently? Would you have made a trade? Let us know that down in the comments. If you want to check out some of our other videos, it'll be right up here for you. Most importantly, though, do not forget to subscribe to the channel to see more content on down the road. We got a couple more mock drafts coming at you before the real draft comes up to us, which we will be live streaming, by the way. So make sure to tune in for everything we got going on here. We will see you guys in the next episode.
Skol Vikes.